The broken script remains as one of Minecraft's most mysterious and disturbing mods. A brutal trail of breadcrumbs lay scattered throughout my world, and after 50 episodes of exploring, I have begun to put the pieces together on how this all started. Today, I'm going to attempt to visit the place where this all began, to further understand the fate of those unfortunate souls. As always, jump scares ahead. And it's now ended up as nighttime, and there is a drowned chucking tridents at me, right? Let's take care of it. Oh my god. Never mind. Hey everyone, welcome back. I really hope you all enjoyed episode 50. That was a huge milestone to hit for the series, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Now, at the time of this video releasing, nomoon.jar episode 1 will already be live on the channel, so if you haven't seen that, make sure to go check it out. I would love to hear what you guys think about the new series down below, and without spoiling anything, do keep an eye out for more videos on the channel because there will be more in the coming days, and there will be something a little bit different again. But above everything, I do aim on keeping the Broken Script episodes up, so you can expect more of this as well. Now, you may have noticed that I'm holding a redstone torch, and unfortunately, the reason for that is because I am so poor that I do not have any regular torches. I could not find any. And the reason for that is, as many of you may know from last episode, unfortunately, my backpack data has been wiped, so I have unfortunately lost quite a few items. Most of it was just building materials and some random gear. If I'm being honest, most of it I wasn't really using anyway, so it's not a huge loss. And to be perfectly honest, some of those backpacks were like so far gone and full of junk, there was no way I was ever sorting those things out, so this might be a chance for a fresh start and maybe a storage system this time. Now I know I could just cheat all of those items back in, theoretically, but to me, that is totally against the spirit of this series. So we will not be doing that. Now, many of you may be wondering what my plans are in the series now that I have finally reached that elusive void dimension from last episode. And to be honest, I don't know what to expect from the new version that I've just updated to, so there could be a whole bunch of new stuff. But there are a few things that I want to try out over the next few episodes. And obviously, I want to get my hands on some of the new 1.21 gear, especially the mace. And probably one of the best ways to get some gear back after losing it all to this backpack glitch is definitely going to be going to a trial chamber and plundering it for all that gear. What on earth just happened? No, what the... Okay, please don't burn down, please don't burn down. Ow. How is that even possible? I'm in the end. There's not meant to be lightning in here. Okay, this is probably a sign I need to get a move on with my intro. And to be honest, there is a lot about this new version that I don't know yet. So I'm not really sure what to expect. Oh. What is going on? Well yeah, this is a perfect example of I have no idea what to expect in this new update. Oh, that looks kinda cool actually. And I would really love if this glitch effect could disappear. Oh, okay, well, ask and you shall receive. Now, the other thing I do want to check out is the clan-based structure over at the Turtle Village. I don't know if you guys remember, it was from quite a while ago, but I never ended up actually investigating that place because there's a circuit there. Unfortunately, oh, that's not mine. Okay, wow, definitely seems like events have ramped up in the end. This place is definitely not the safe haven that it used to be. Okay, this is going to be a little bit crazy. I'm going to have to take my netherite pick out, and I'm going to mine this deep slate ore block that I have. I don't know where it came from, but... Oh, please... Oh, are you joking? Fortune 3? Can you give me 1? Okay, that's not ideal. So my first plan here is to make some iron swords, and I'm going to head over to the Enderman farm and farm up a bunch of XP, just so I can use these waystones and actually get back to my other base. But I'm also thinking that there's a chance some of these Endermen will be the backpack ones. They might actually give me some End City loot, which would be very much welcome. Extremely noisy as usual, but hopefully this will get me some better gear. My goodness, it is so loud in here. I have to face the other direction just so I can hear myself. But we've gone through one iron sword already, and hopefully there's a bunch of gear in here. Oh, oh, I've just been handed a music disc. Please get off. This is my bridge. You're not welcome here. Okay, let's get that disc out of here. Okay, I've had to totally turn the volume off for these Endermen so I can actually talk. But I have completely broken 2 swords. And let's have a look and see... Oh, it's a lot of Ender Pearls. And some of these backpacks were probably left, yeah, from before, so they've been wiped. We've got at least one here, which thankfully has some gear in it. 2 diamonds. Ooh, okay, a new pick, I'll take that. And that will be enough diamonds for either a... Oh. Okay, I think it's time to leave. Anyway, that will be enough diamonds for a sword, or maybe a pickaxe if I want. And of course, I do now have a ton of XP levels, so that means I can go back to Foxtrot Station, thankfully. Okay, I've got barely enough materials to make some basic tools. But it's better than nothing, and we are going to head back to the overworld. What the... I thought my game just crashed for a second. Okay, well, definitely good that I have Elytra, although it does give me slow falling. Oh, for a very long time, too. What is this? Why is there now a natural waterfall off the side of my spire? Okay, this is not gonna stay here, please. Alright, this cannot stay. Get out of here. Okay, time to finally head back to the overworld. Let's go to Vortex Station. The now fully repaired Vortex Station, I might add. It feels great to be back in this place without a giant cobblestone staircase poking through it. Also, you guys are totally right. I saw in the comments some people were saying that the glass is ugly again, and you are 100% correct. I don't know how I didn't notice that, but I'm gonna have to find a new connected textures mod because, yeah, the old one obviously stopped working. Now, it is nighttime at the moment, and I'm kind of curious whether we can get any events happening back. Because previously this place is so oversaturated with void holes that nothing was really happening here anymore. And it doesn't seem like that's changed too much. Although, as you can see up in the sky, the moon is finally back to normal. Whatever was going on in the previous update with the corrupted moon phases, it was definitely broken, and I was just getting corrupted moon every single night. So this will definitely help to balance things out a little bit. And so far, not a single entity has spawned. But I wonder if that will be the case when I go to the Cliff Village. Because this place... Oh yeah, no, that was instantaneous. Okay, we've definitely got some stuff going on here. Oh, that's so sad. From last episode, I tried to bed clutch on the ground there, and the bed is still down there. I was so sad too, like I almost made the clutch, but I somehow landed on the block next to the bed instead of on the bed. And we do have a silhouette down there. I think he's gonna die though. Oh, hang on. What the heck? The void mist just despawned on top of him. I have a bad feeling they may have fixed the void mists killing everything else. Yeah, the silhouette is straight in the middle of them, and he's unbothered. Well, good news, the sun is coming up. And, oh my goodness, look, there's a static down there too. That's the 3rd one. Okay, they must be a bit more common now. Or maybe... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, let's leave this place. Obviously, entities are still spawning. And as you can see, there is quite a lot of stuff in these chests, so that should be okay. And we do... Okay, I'm glad we have this. We have a smithing template for netherite. Also, I realized it has been a very, very long time since I checked on these villages, so... How are we doing down here? My trades haven't been changed, despite the update. That is great news, so that means I can definitely get my stuff back pretty easily. Oh... What just happened? Please don't tell me the time switching has come back. Okay, let me check. Okay, well that's good news. The day count hasn't been reset. I'm still on day 73. Which means that whatever this is probably just an event rather than a permanent time change. Oh, something's just spawned in. I don't see it though. I can't remember if we tested this last episode, but I think these things are still vulnerable to the vortex. Oh. Oh no. Definitely not. That is horrible news. They've defeated my vortex. It may have taken them about 30 episodes, but they've done it. Oh, time has gone back to normal. Anyway, it would appear that bubble streams no longer prevent silhouettes from building inside water. I think it is time to do some exploration and try and find some new chunks, because most of these chunks were loaded in the old version, which means that they don't have any chance of having a trial chamber. Oh, this is happening again. It's so weird. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the Cliff Village, which is hopefully... Okay, there are still a few entities here, but this should be a little bit closer to some new chunks. I can see the base is back over that way, so we're going to head this way. Oh god! Oh my god, got me again. Well, I found a village and a ruined portal too. Let's go check out this chest real quick. I think this is new chunks. Okay, not the greatest loot of all time. Okay, let's check out this... Oh, you're joking. I didn't even notice that. It's an abandoned village. Of course I find one. Alright, well let's take the bed. I do want to try and sleep this night out. Oh. Oh no. Okay, we are definitely going to try and sleep this night out as quickly as we can. I do not want things spawning in here. Come on, let me sleep. Okay, good. Ooh, alright. We should be fine. Now, I don't know if waystones can spawn in an abandoned village. I wouldn't imagine they could. Now, what I'm trying to do here is find a new village so that I can trade up a cartographer and get a map to a trial chamber. Okay, perfect. I found another village, and this one seems to be a bit more alive than the last one. So it is getting a little bit dark here. The sun is heading down, but oh, we're all to certificates, are we? Yeah, great. Ooh, and I think there is actually a cartographer in here somewhere. There he is. So this is exactly what I'm after, but the only problem is this village did not have a waystone. And I also did not bring one because I'm an idiot. Which means I'm gonna have to find one naturally or head back to base and craft a new one. In fact, I am gonna make a stop to the Cliff Village first, just so we can sleep here and replace the bed. It does seem like the game is gonna let me sleep. Oh, did I just see... Okay, I think that just spawned in there. Yeah, that's a great way to wake up. What keeps getting me with that, by the way? I don't know how that keeps happening here. I'm fairly certain I remember seeing the materials for a warpstone in the chests here at the beginning. Yes, perfect. Okay, we do have some. And there we go, waystone has been crafted. Now, in order to trade with that cartographer, I will need a bunch of paper and as many emeralds as I can get to. Now, let's see how many emeralds I can get here, and I will check back once I finish trading. What the? What was that? I was about to say it's been awfully quiet recently. Definitely came from over here, whatever that was. This place is evil and horrible. Oh, I don't think I've seen this before. What is going on down here? Yeah, I definitely did not see this. Is that new? It looks like a gravestone, but at the same time, it kind of looks like a summoning altar. Either way, I am going to be stealing these redstone blocks. I'm low on resources, okay? I need to take what I can get. Also, I know how difficult it is to see in the dark sometimes, especially with YouTube compression, it makes things a bit more difficult. So I'm going to go and make a bunch of night vision potions. Okay, there we go, a whole bunch of night vision potions. That should make things a little bit better for you guys during the night. Oh my, where's the water? What the hell? I'm not sure why Null has suddenly taken to performing pyrotechnics inside Singularity Station, but I'd really appreciate if he stopped doing that. In fact, while I'm here, I do want to fix this missing block because it has been annoying me. Now I've got my waystone, some paper, and some emeralds. I should be good to trade with the cartographer now. What on earth is that? What the... That's trail ruins, isn't it? But it seems to be floating on top of an island. What is going on here? Now, obviously the trail ruin is something new, but I'm not really sure if there's anything useful I can get from that. Do correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong, but I don't think that's particularly useful. This does not feel right at all. Sitting in the middle of a grassland biome, in the middle of the night, in a thunderstorm. But it does seem to be okay. Also, what is going on? Oh, you're joking. They've made it so you can't, like, sprint through the grass. It actually stops you. Oh, that is terrible. They've actually made the grassland biome somehow even worse. Now, the ultimate test will be to see if anything spawns in the mushroom biome. So far, so good. Oh, never mind. We got a redstone hole and a void mist. Oh yeah, no, this place is still bad. Very bad. Yeah, look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that is so bad. What am I hearing? Oh. Oh, look. There's a Null corruptor down there. So, moral of the story, this biome has not changed one bit. And this will be the cartographer village. Now to actually find the cartographer. Okay, here's his workstation. And, ooh, I'll steal his stuff. Whoa! What on earth? I just got struck by that lightning. Am I really that unlucky? Or was that something paranormal? There's been a lot of lightning events this episode. Okay, come here, let's trade. I did forget to bring a crafting table, so I will be stealing one out of your house. Very sorry. Okay, that's not what I'm after, but it's on the right track. Now, glass panes. That is a pretty good deal, actually. I actually did have a whole bunch of glass left over from when I fixed Vortex Observatory, so let's turn all of this into panes. Oh, yeah. And perfect. That is what we're after. A Trial Explorer map. Did I not just find a compass in here? Oh, yep, there it is. And there it is, the Trial Explorer map. That is what we're after. Ooh, wow. Okay, that appears to be very close to me as well. There is one right next to me. Also, I don't know why the map is bugging out like that. Okay, well that is amazing. That is a lot closer than I expected. Well, something I did just realize is that I no longer have a camera on me. And we're gonna have to fix that right now. Alright, there we go. Camera has been obtained. Good to have that back. Now, I do also need an album. There we go, that's easy to get. And I've got some paper on me, so we can now take photos once again. So what I'm thinking we might do is spice things up a bit and head over to the old clan base. I did say I wanted to check it out. because it's one of the things that's been left over from many episodes ago. I never got the chance to actually check it out properly, and I've got my camera back, so I think there's no better time to have a look. But I think there may be a circuit here somewhere, so I might have to drag him out into the ocean and then pull the good old ankle break render distance maneuver on him. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, okay, well the blue screen of death didn't happen that time. That's great. But I do have a feeling that things are about to get a little bit loud. Okay, let's go see. Yup. Right, so that did not go too great. And it's now ended up as nighttime, and there is a there's a drowned chucking trident at me, right? Let's take care of... Oh my god. Never mind. Get me out of here. How did it find me again? Jesus. Okay, this thing seems to be protecting the clan-based structure. That's it over there. That's what I want to get to. Every time I go close, this thing seems to reactivate. Yup. Okay, this thing is seriously persistent. Like, I'm not even kidding. This thing will come out to the end of that pathway to chase me off and then run back towards the clan base. Yep, look at that. So we are going to have to come up with a new way to deal with this thing. And I'm thinking I might try water breathing and then go along the bottom of the ocean floor. This one circuit seems to be particularly territorial, and I think I've allowed it to stay there for way too long. It is definitely time to drag this thing out to sea once and for all. It might actually be a good idea, maybe next episode, to do some end busting. Usually that's something I would do mostly off camera, since not much was happening in the past in the end. But who knows, maybe stuff actually does happen in the end now. Let me know down below what you'd like to see in the next few episodes, but that might be something we do. Okay, let's try this again. I am determined we are going to get this damn circuit out of the clan base. Whatever it takes, we're going to do it. Going to go with night vision and water breathing, and I'm going to turn my volumes down before I get destroyed. Any second now. It should come out to get me. Oh, can you not? I'm doing something important here. Okay, why has it not triggered yet? It should be somewhere nearby. And interestingly, I've noticed I actually can't press the escape button. You can probably hear me spamming it. My escape key does nothing, so I am stuck in the game right now. And any second, I'm guessing that means the circuit is nearby. Why is it taking so long? The suspense is killing me. Where did this circuit go? There's no way I just gave up now. After I've finished drinking the potions. What on earth? This feels like such an illegal spot to be. I'm gonna take some photos while I can, because it has been so long since we've been here. The amount of structures and spawning totems that are here is just insane. There's no wonder that there's... It's no surprise that there was a particularly aggressive circuit waiting here. But it seems to have disappeared. Let's go for a little reconnaissance flight. This is where I was before when it was triggering. Oh, okay, there it is. Yep, it is still here. No surprise there. Oh, wow, yeah, he's made it very quickly over to me. Okay, we need to start swimming, because he is directly above me, but this is what I wanted. Okay, we're getting into some nice deep ocean here. This makes me a lot more comfortable that I'm not just gonna get immediately killed by him if he jumps in the water somehow. Oh, come on, don't give up now. Oh no, please don't tell me he went back. I thought we lost him for a second, But I think he's coming back now. Okay, there he is. He almost got away from me for a second there. Ooh, this isn't good. I'm losing depth. Getting a little too close to the surface for my liking here. And he is very close to me. He is right on me. I'm telling you, something about this circuit is just different. Okay, I need to drink another water breathing here before I drown. Oh, that was close. Okay, good. Okay, now I should be good for another 8 minutes. I think we've already brought him far enough, but look how aggressive this thing is. I do not want to have to deal with him ever again. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Please don't go back. Oh no, 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 no. Don't go back, don't go back. Okay, good. Yep. He's just trying to juke me out, I'm pretty sure. I really should have just... Oh my god, he's right there. Just popped out of nowhere. I was about to go up to the surface, because all of the sound stopped. This thing is sneaky. And smart, too. Oh my god, this thing is speeding up. Okay, this is far enough. We are getting out of here. Oh, it's nighttime, too. Let's go try and sleep real quick. I have had enough of the darkness for today. Oh, what the? Can I not just sleep? What is going on? Well, I guess sleeping doesn't really have much effect after being jump scared by a circuit. In the same way that some ghosts are more aggressive and more powerful, that circuit was the most powerful one I've seen. That thing was a demon, embodied in a circuit. And in typical horror movie protagonist fashion, instead of actually dealing with the circuit, I've ditched it in the middle of the wilderness for some unfortunate soul to come across eventually. So when I do eventually release this world for a download, what the hell? Just let me talk in peace, please. Oh, it's raining now. Anyway, what I was saying is that eventually when I do release this world download for you guys to explore, you are going to be the unfortunate souls that come across these circuits I've randomly ditched out in the ocean. So that's something to look forward to for you guys, but for me, I think the circuit problem has been solved. If I head back to here, I should be able to come over here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look how far that goes out. And if I fly, let's get some nice height here just in case there's another one. But I think at last that demonic circuit is gone. And yeah, I can freely fly around here. That is such a relief. Now, I don't even know where to begin here. There are so many cursed objects just laying around on the ground here. Bedrock sitting there for some reason. I don't know what that is. There are crosses, there are wells, conduits, and whatever the heck this thing is, and totems over there. But finally, it is time to investigate what this structure has inside of it. Because already I can tell it's not exactly the same as the one that One Last Time and I found in our exploration of the clan world. And let's come and take a look at this thing. Oh, there is a void mist there. Hopefully I can close... I've just heard something. I don't know what that was. Hopefully that void mist won't find me while I'm in here. Okay, wow, we have a lot of signs here. Starts with okay. Thank you guys, but I think I need to build my own base. And this is in 2018, so this is where it all started. Empty room, 1 iron per day. Can I rent this room? Sure. Well, it's pretty empty now. But it seems like someone was in here at some point. And the void mist is currently at my door, but I'm hoping he can't get in. Oh wow, that name definitely rings some bells. DieXD's room. Oh, okay, and the void mist has gotten a bit too close. But from what I can see, it's a pretty nice room. It's got some carpet, enchantment table, bed, and a better storage system than I've ever had in this world. Now let's come over here. Nice deco. I don't know if that's what I would call deco. And if it is, then it's definitely not the kind I'd want in my house. Oh no. Is that... I think the void mist is in here. Okay, I need to break out the window. There are so many. Oh my goodness. These creatures do not want me investigating this place. Alright, let's try and drag these void mists out. Oh god. Oh. There must have been a faraway sitting around somewhere. Now, how on earth did that void mist get in? Did it just phase through the blocks? It must have. There's no way in other than the door. Okay, let's check this out quickly while we can. So we have animals in here. Rest in peace, Jaggaroo. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation, but I wonder what kind of animal it was. And he's left a little tulip there. Pay respects for whatever died there. The one who killed Jaggaroo is gay. Okay, well clearly they don't seem very happy. Oh no. I think the void mist might have gotten in again. Did it? Or is it just stuck? Oh yeah, no, it's definitely in here. How is it doing that? So I'm not sure whose pet that was, but obviously they had enemies. It looks like the void mist is gone. We can check this out again. We've got a pool house here. Ooh, this is nice. Thank you for crafting fishing rod. Oh. Oh wow, okay. Well, that should probably be preserved as evidence. I'm not going to use that. Although maybe I should just see what I can catch out of here first. Okay, interesting. I've caught myself a salmon. Nothing particularly interesting, but good to know that they had a fishing pond in the house. Definitely a very well-made base. And they've got this second level up here. Ooh, signs here. Why is he not playing with us? I don't know, he just left and never came back. Maybe he's just tired or something. Yeah, that happens to the best of us. What have we got here? This is a year later, 2019. I am so back. Yo, hi. Where have you been? Just some troubles with my family. Oh. So obviously one of them has returned. We've got clan storage 1 here. Can you please get more oak wood? Okay, thank you. Oh. Oh wow. Yeah, that is not oak wood. I'm going to take some of these, just so we can keep that as evidence, but I'm going to leave the rest of them there. Got a smelter room here. And I think this just leads back out, yeah. Oh, okay, this is earlier. So this is much earlier than the other messages. What happened to the chat? I don't know, Discord server got deleted too. So that gives context for why they're all talking on signs instead. That seems like a bit too much of a coincidence though. Discord and game chat stopped working at the same time. There's definitely something else at play here. Who are you? Just changed my nickname. It's me, Zero Null Void Zero. Oh no. So clearly that is not the person they thought it was. Oh, this is XX Ram to Die's room. We saw this guy last episode. He appeared briefly. Ooh, he's got a hello block in here. I will take that. That's pretty cool. And then we can walk out here. I don't think there's any signs here though, no. Let's continue. Why do you keep listening to this weird disc? Hey, answer me. Stop ignoring me. Are you AFK with autoclicker or something? Oh, we've got the disc here too. So one of them seems to have been listening to this on repeat. Oh. Yeah, no, that is a horrifying disc. I would not be happy if one of my friends just started playing that constantly. I'm sorry, guys. What are you sorry for? What on earth is this? Oh, this is not good. It feels like something bad happened up here. This is not a happy place. we will meet him together. And then there's just rows of memories. Betray. He changed. The only way out. Okay, we need to take a photo of this. This is crucial evidence. Whatever happened in this room is probably the reason why this world is so corrupted. I'm not sure if I can even break this stuff. Oh, I can walk through it though. And it ends with a mysterious black portal block here. Not really sure if this is a good idea to walk into this. I really am retracing the footsteps of whatever monsters created this place. The music stopped, and I think there's only one way forward. Oh no, it didn't stop. As awful as this place is, I think this is the only way forward to uncover what happened to these people. So we're gonna head in. I don't even know if this is actually a portal. Oh. Oh yeah, it was definitely a portal. And it seems to have taken me straight into the Null torture dimension, which is different from before, but thankfully my waystone is still here. I have to say it is super comforting to see that thing here, but let's go and investigate this. This is very different to what it was before. So this is where those poor players ended up, after whatever happened to their friend. Oh. There was a sign sitting on the ground. I don't think it had anything written on it though. There is some kind of anomaly over here. It seems to change shape. Yeah, the tunnel. Oh. What on earth? Unfortunately, the only block I bought is wood. So this will burn soon. Oh, this leads to the outside. I see. Oh, wow, yeah. Well, this looks very familiar. I think this is all the same as it was before. And it seems like the new generation has actually cut off the old maze. So it's actually covered up all the lava sources. I mean, this place still looks just as insane as it did before. But there's no wandering souls in here this time. This place is so eerie. There is nothing but bedrock tunnels as far as the eye can see. And it doesn't seem like there's a way to get down to the bottom anymore. This is just an endless terrain. It somehow feels even more hopeless than the old one did. Oh. And I've been brought back. Well, I'm glad it let me out of there. It seems like things have changed a little bit, but the ultimate fate of these players is still unclear. Though I can't imagine they would have come out the same from the Null Torch dimension. That place is awful. Okay, lastly, there does seem to be something on the roof too. Let's check this out. There is no need to be afraid. It was you, I knew it. Why can't I leave the game? Just like the others. Just close your eyes and wait. Never. So it seems like this is one of the final conversations that happened between the players. And one of them has changed. In fact, I'm not even sure if it is the player. It might be something else. Something a little more sinister. And then here we've got some kind of summoning circle, which appears to be inactive now. But that is where the story ends. At least on the clan base. Now, this also reminds me of something else. This episode right now is being recorded the morning after I've published episode 50, so I haven't really had a great chance to look through all the comments, but I did see one comment, which was saying that there is a way to actually leave the void dimension, which I was in last episode, and I do want to try this. I do have a warp stone on me, so if it doesn't work, then we can get out anyway. But let's just test this and see. We go back into this dimension here. It has obviously put me somewhere random. But let's go to this terminal and we're going to type in sv.exit. That's what this person said to do. Unknown command. Maybe I need to execute it to all of these. Unknown. Maybe it's cap sensitive? Oh yes, that was it. Okay, that is super interesting. So there is in fact a way to get out of that dimension. So make sure you don't accidentally put capitals in there. But that dimension definitely does not feel like I'm supposed to be in there. It kind of feels like the backend database that only Null and Integrity should have access to. I mean, it is in the void after all, and what kind of maniac would try going in there? Okay, let's put all of this evidence away. And I think this image in particular was the most interesting one. That room definitely has a corrupted feel to it. Even the air in that room has become corrupted. So clearly that's an important piece of the puzzle. Solve whatever happened in this world. Now, unfortunately, that whole ordeal took a little bit longer than I expected, so I have run out of time for today's episode. But next episode, we will be visiting the trial chamber, and hopefully getting our hands on a mace. And a bunch of new free gear. Now, once again, do keep an eye out for some new videos coming out in the coming weeks. I fully intend on continuing the Broken Script series as much as I can, but I also do want to throw in a few other videos in the mix just to keep things fresh and exciting. So once again, let me know what you think of the No Moon series, and also this episode. I really hope you enjoyed. We ended up uncovering a bit more lore than I originally expected, but that was definitely a long time coming, and I'm glad we got rid of that demonic circuit. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all very soon.